Hello, beautiful folks, wherever you are. Coming out from the madhouse direct into today, gonna be starting from the madhouse dialect, the legacy and our own things that have made us to be who we are. The madhouse, which is as I can just gauge it, guys, it's one of the fantastic, somebody can hire it. It has a 32 gauge of the iron sheets, so hard enough, and they're so fantastic. Here we go, and this is where we are coming from, and we are proud of where we are coming from. It's your first time you watching this kind of the video, and you have the madhouse, and you have ever seen the madhouses from wherever you are. Thank you very much for being tuned. Woo! We really appreciate this kind of the effort our parents ever did, and we cherish them and talk about we honor the dignity of themselves. And this is where we are coming from, and all the people are talking about Gintu, they are living in this kind of the stupid and lunatic people and psychopaths of the day. And this is our legacy, and this is where we come from as we launch this kind of a bigger creature, a bigger stuff, a bigger element that is here, which is a bombshell, and things are coming out clear. Thank you very much for everyone who's being tuned and coming out to this kind of the platform today, and we're gonna be making it happen, because it's not been easy for us to launch and make it happen. People are now talking about this and this and this, guys. We have a very different and a very decisive complement of today, as we're gonna just launching this kind of a bigger bombshell here, and everything is so fantastic as we're gonna be making it happen. For the people who thought about get into this, get into that, this is the new platform here, and it's a bigger house and a bigger one here, making sure that people are gonna be talking about we are not interested with that one. And this is just a learning lesson, so as people can just learn about never ever humiliate talking about we are coming from madhouses. We are not interested with coming from a madhouse. That's where we came from, and that's our legacy, and that's where we lived until we have just reached for today. This is just our legacy, and we pump our heart talking about our legacy has to prevail. And for us to have this kind of a house, you can never ever compare, even if it's a bigger, even if it's a castle, with a madhouse. A madhouse, it's a legacy. And this is just the beginning of this kind of the platform. Wherever you're coming from, we appreciate our parents and appreciate ourselves on what we are making. Shameful to the Kenga fraternity who talk about, Gintu, you are living in madhouse. Nonsense, stupidity, silly, incredulous, lunatic, psychopathism. We are not interested with such kind of the lunatic, fabricated things like that one. And here we go. We really appreciate ourselves and talk about, thank you very much for everyone who has been tuned, and we are reveling it up as to date. This is just the beginning. Let's make it happen on top of the G Castle and see what is happening and to the grassroots of today. Here we commence and we make it happen. Let's go and have a tally on from the stairs to the top of the G Castle, as we're gonna be making it happen up to the G Castle. Here it goes, and we're gonna be making it happen. And now people are gonna be talking about Gintu, Gintu here, Gintu rate, Gintu far, Gintu yeah man, Konki, Babylon, Selassie, Konki the Babylon. Wow, this is gonna be coming out clearly, and we're gonna be making it happen as we enjoy and redeem and make it happen, because it's not been easy for us to have this kind of the stuffs, and we really appreciate and talk about as we're gonna be starting this kind of the launchment and making it happen. And this is just a call, an emergency call to anyone who talk about people will never migrate from the madhouse, but people migrate, and to the living God we're gonna be making it happen. As you guys click this kind of the video, as you like it, and you're gonna be talking about Gintu. Today is on Saturday, we're gonna be making it happen. It has not been easy, and this is the praise to the living God. He has made it happen, and this is just the beginning, not yet, and still we persist and we make it happen. Thank you very much for everything that is happening here, and we're gonna be making it happen, and we embrace. And it's just a call for the people who want to make it happen, because they want to be talking about Gintu, how did Gintu make it? Guys, I ever talk about this is where I've come from, and still I'm going to this kind of the Munyama. Here we call it Munyama. We are localizing. Munyama is an animal. This is like an animal, very big and precise. Things gonna be coming to live, which is one-on-one as we make make it happen and encourage much of the people who are talking about I will never make it. You will make it in Jesus' name. I predict you that you're going to be making it. And today again, you're going to be like a pastor, but don't worry. It's just much of the time it's going to be coming to us. We're going to be making it one-on-one. Here we come, we go, shine together. Ding, 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 ding. Shine together. Ding, ding. Woo, woo. Ding, ding, ding. Cha, cha, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man. And we're going to be making it happen. Thank you very much for everyone who's being tuned and talking about Gintu. You're going to be making it. Everyone who's being supporting Gintu to make it happen. People are now envious. People are now jealousy, thinking about all this kind of the things going to be. Whoa! I'll be like Mayuguno style. Whoa! We make it happen. The dogs now are coming. No, now Mayuguno never had some dogs. Exactly. But everything is so irate. Here talk about we are democratizing and we're going to be making it happen as one-on-one. We are somewhere. We are coming from somewhere, but we are heading somewhere, and we never ever hesitate to recall where we came from. This is just a call to the people who think about they'll never make it. You are on the point to make it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And this is the beginning. Very much whoever is tuned, thank you very much for you being there to make sure that you are supporting Gintu to make it happen. So everything is so fantastic as we commence this kind of the video very early in the morning and making sure that things are continuing and to the environment, and people now are waiting to make it happen. So this is the real G castle on top, whereby we can just have to see what's really happening and to the real G castle. So as we move on to make sure that we're going to be getting the real points of the day as to drive ourselves and make sure that things are coming out clearly. It has been so evidently that we are moving so fast, and for today it's on Saturday, and wherever you are, thank you very much for everyone who has been tuned. And if it's your Sabbath day, thank you very much, may God bless you. And also if you are a Christian also, thank you very much for you being tuned. So here we come at the G castle. Here it has already been watered, and we are proceeding. Here is the vehicle is here standby to make sure that other things are going to be so fantastic. So guys, as you can now check on, they have started the second, it's called the second roofing area, and it's just attached and to talk about this is the concrete gutter that's already and to the position here. And the real fact about how the G castle is going on, it's so meticulous. On this is how the G castle is looking, and we did appreciate that God has granted us much of peace and harmony. We have some dogs here. Hi. Here the dogs are, so they're just wondering how are we going to meet with Gintu here. Exactly, guys. Everything is so fantastic as we go on with the rhythm of today, and we have the boys are into the work. So I'm gonna be checking on. Today is on Saturday. We don't have the G castle. It's not going to have any construction or anyone at the site right now because the engineer has gone for a little break. He's always breaking for himself for. I talk about on Saturday, he doesn't have any work here, so that's why it's a cool area right today. But the G castle now, it's a bigger one, so as the people gonna be checking on it, how it's just coming out so fantastic, somebody can talk about now the G castle is making a shape here. And here guys, if they have already put this kind of the staff say, it means that they're gonna be putting the ones that are talk about slanting in the other parallel lines, so to make sure that here we're gonna be looking for only roofing, so as you can continue. But there's a construction of still a wall here that we're going to be joining that wall from there to the far end and just going round, so as you can just create this kind of talk about the veranda upstairs to be in a security panel. And also I talked about this kind of the stuffs, the plastics ones here, they're going to be making sure that they are here to have a security pattern here that's going to be drawn using the metal rods. So these are the stairs, they're now good enough, and somebody can now pass here as they will not be demolished as their formwork, but we're going to be continuing with the vibe of today. So everything, wow, exactly, so everything is so good as the dogs are now joining me. Come kuja let me check. Yeah guys, we are remaining with only 1 week 2 weeks, so as you can just get this homework out, because today it's getting 1 full week as we commenced this kind of the duty. And this is how the G Castle is going on. And much of the people we talk about, oh Gintu, it's now looking so fantastic, now it's becoming with a shape here and there. The shape is coming, and we have to move forward. This is what we are embracing, and what gives me a very good moment. Look at this gutter here, guys. It's looking so awesome. You think that it's a railway that is passing here. Exactly. And I like this kind of the people, how they are making it happen. So much of the things are ongoing, and the only thing that's remaining, guys, is the slabbing. You can just check here. I started with the small slabbing that had remained. We want to make sure that from on Monday, we want to be slabbing the whole house this way here and start the construction. Because I talked about, we're going to be having also talk about the bricks going to be burnt on Monday also, and the work going to be continuing as usual. For everyone who is supporting Gint to talk about Gint, we have to move forward because we are with you, and we have seen the struggles here and there, and we're going to be making it happen. Let's make the people who are just jealousy to feel like, oh, why Gintu only? But we're going to be making it. Not only Gintu, support Mogesi, support Ernesto, support Mayani, support Sigano, support everyone whom you feel that, oh, I can support this kind of the person, can bring a change. And that is the best thing that we can ever be granting ourselves. Here, the dogs are playing, and they like now, they are always entering here like a safari rally. So they are now playing here. Exactly. I like the security, guys. I like security. So as we get the pattern here, I'm from we have the bricks has to be burnt, guys. I was carrying some of the logs here, and these ones were the ones that I cut the timbers that I have placed onto the G Castle here, and they remained. So other firewoods are here, others are there, to make sure that everything is so fantastic for the bricks to be burnt so fantastic. So as we commence the day, wow, I can just check. Hey, the dogs here are passing like a safari rally, guys. As far as everything was in concern, you can just remember there's a time. Hey bro, how are you, man? Everything is good. So today you are not in construction, today you are constructing, talk about the greens. So today you are spraying, and oh, they talk about the night black shade. Do you know that they are called black nightshade?
No.
You know, as Managu. Yeah. Exactly. How is life, man?
Life is good.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Eh? You're gonna be, guys. I told them that you're gonna be here to water the concrete. Talk about the concrete or the slab area, and they are doing it. How are you? Everything is nice. Yeah. I can check you now. You are done? Oh, you are done. Thank you very much. Continue, bro. Exactly, guys. The water was full, and you know, the rained. It was on Saturday, and on Sunday we were to concrete the slab of the veranda, and the real effect, look at how water it has gone. So God has mercy, and God knows that, oh, we have to move forward with this kind of a thing. That's why you can just check right now here, we have water still existing, and God gave me that kind of a wisdom to have this kind of a bigger area here, or a bigger space. I could have just got water from the borehole every village, because you can never go to somebody talk about, oh, I want water, I want water, I want water. You can just talk about, no, it has become so much lunatic. Hey, I have Mr. Gichoro here. How are you, man?
I'm good.
You are milking.
I'm milking the Wi-Fi here.
You are milking the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
Hey, even the containers are bending, my friend. Oh, this is for sitting or for eggs?
This is for sitting. It's already kutoboka.
Oh, it has got a hole?
Yeah.
Exactly. Everything is good?
Everything is fine.
Today you are not having some job here?
Today I'm not working.
Relaxing a little bit.
Just relaxing, enjoying the...
enjoying the breeze.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Thank you very much. You have a YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I go by the name Gichoro.
Yeah, man.
And whenever I spell the name Gichoro, I think some people have heard it.
Gichoro.
Yeah.
R-O.
Gichoro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the name for my YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you much. Go check on him.
Wagwan.
Vibe. Exactly, guys. We are ongoing with water is getting to the space here, and we check what is really happening. And the most concerned thing is the bricks, and because we need much of the bricks, guys, and for your support, and we have just made it happen. I really love about what you are just getting to Gintu, the peace, the harmony, the acknowledgement that Gintu shall just go before forward always. Here we have the extra bricks that a little bit they are sun drying still, to make sure that everything is so fantastic here. The others here, they were collected together because they could not be heaped inside the house there. at the storage area because of they're gonna be in the kiln very much greater on Monday. Here still we have much of them here. So as the work continues, guys, we have much of the things to reveal here and make sure. Oh, the shamba is now clear. And guys, I'm just waiting for Monday only to have a tractor here passing here meticulously and to make sure that everything is so fantastic. Wagwan. But it has not rained for like 2 days here, so it's a little bit dry. So we have to bear with the circumstances how it comes. So whenever we shall have to plow and it dries here, it's gonna be drying with the talk about this kind of the grasses here. Here we have the talk about I don't know if this one is having a nursery and the seeds here. So here we have a generation of making sure that things are coming out clear. These are nursery beds here, and I think there's scales here to make sure that everything gonna be coming out clear. Guys, we have to fence it this way because the chicken, you cannot depend on the chicken somehow. It can just go. I have Kibro here. How are you, man? Everything is good.
Fine.
Oh, what are you doing here, man? You are...
This is a nursery one for kales.
For kales, eh?
In the layman's language, we call them skumawik.
Sukuma, oh, layman.
Yeah, in the layman's language.
Oh, not Greek.
Yeah, this is what you are doing here.
Yeah, man. Everything is good here. Yeah. So the shamba is already prepared, or?
The shamba.
Oh, yeah. I see the gentleman here having a wheelbarrow. And guys, I told you that we depend on talk about manure, not that we depend on the concentrate of the fertilizers from the market. And this is the manure that everybody is always using. And I've ever been telling people that it's much of a greater because it contains the fertility that the soil can retain every time. Not like the fertilizer, whenever you use it, sometimes it can just bleach your garden and talk about, oh, once upon a time it will not just work. And I can see they're just broadcasting it all over to make sure that, guys, in the ancient time we still have this kind of the coffee plants here, but they don't have any meaning to us right now because there's no market for them. So they're just here for making sure that if they grow up good, they're gonna be firewood. It's a good firewood also. So everything is so fantastic. But somebody talk about no gintu, they're gonna be so beneficial. No, they have no beneficial right now, guys, because we don't have talk about the industry where we can just get them there. So have a gentleman. How are you, man? Guys, is the one who is making sure that is collecting the manure to broadcast all over. And this is what we are always doing to make sure that we're gonna be having something great and something so fantastic. So we're gonna be getting you much of the point to have or to drive home and make sure that we are making it happen. So it's a good manure and it has already dried up. You can just see even how the soil is looking so meticulous. So whenever you get it into your shamba, it's gonna be so fantastic because guys, the beneficial of getting the manure into your area, it means that it has that wetness, the wetness we are talking about. And whenever now the kales gonna be placed onto the shamba, they're gonna be coming out like a safari rally. And that's how people do it. And people talk about, oh, Gintu, how did you do? The kales are going on good, and such kind of the things are always happening here. So this is how we prepare ourselves and we make it happen. As the shambas here, they are good, and you can just see we have the watering area, the tank that is there. We have this kind of a bladder, so it's only watering. So whenever you just open it this way, water will be coming. You can just check on it. So irrigation here is not a problem. So I think so it is opened there, and whenever you put it this way, we need to bring water. Oh, you have to remove this one. Oh, move this way. Yeah, guys, you can see. So you can water wherever you need this way. Fantastic. So water is coming from the upper tank. The tank is there, and water is now flowing. So it will be so easy for you to water the crops and the nursery wherever you are. And it's more so meticulous. Oh, you have to lock it. Here it is lockable, and it has a pressure. Exactly. So guys, this is how people do it. And wow. So they are tying it onto the banana here so as it cannot kaboom. Yeah, exactly. So water will be drained out. So this is how people are doing some of the ancient agriculture and making it happen. Here we have some kales here, and everything is so fantastic. Exactly. So guys, this is how the work is ongoing. Let me go check on Mayani and Sigano are down there. They are making some other talk about agriculture down there, and to make sure that I can just check on what is really happening to them. And as far as everything is in concern, everything is okay. So today is a little bit of a tour here, and getting you to know what is really happening and to the field of today and how things are working by today. So this is my home here, guys, and it constitutes of mud houses still, and we are proud of it, and we really love about the mud house, because this is where we are coming from, and we really love where we came from, and we cannot talk about this is not where we were. And the real fact of the day is this is where we are coming from. Due to unconditional circumstances of the camera being hot, here I see Mr. Mayani. What's up, man? Continue the work, man. You are standing. You will be robbed from work. Eh? Exactly. Guys, they are planting maize here, and the boys are making it happen, as you can just check. It's for Mr. Sigano live. Hey, the chimun here. Okay. How are you, man? Fantastic. Everything is good?
Yeah.
I represent.
Okay.
Or you are representing?
I represent you.
Thank you. Guys, it's a work of the day, and they are planting much of the maize, as I can just take from the far end. The boy is making sure that 3 people or 4 people are in jembes, and they are demobilizing to make sure the job is going on. How many maize here? One. Yeah, weka, no problem. Oh yeah, guys, one, and is making sure that the legs are applying more fantastic. Exactly. So here it's the work, and it's the work of the day, and we're gonna be making it happen, as Mayani is today part of the team. Make it happen, man.
Yeah, man.
Make
it happen.
Exactly. All level it up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even mine, they are on this side.
No, that one. What sign are you showing here, man? What kind of that sound is?
You are.
What kind of sign are you showing us?
You are out of my mind.
Or you?
You.
I'm not in your mind, man.
No,
how can I be in your mind?
That I'm saying my mind, the size is like this.
Mr. Sigano is here. We'll rob you from work, and you are talking.
No. No, we have to wait. They connect the camera.
Oh, from there and there.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the work has to go on. Exactly. How are you, man? I see you have some gentlemen today. You have hired the boys here.
Yeah.
Haki ya Mungu tuteikare. Hali kona namna gani bwana?
Everything is fantastic. As you can see here, guys, the work is ongoing. Yeah, and if we will finish here, we are going
to the next shamba, which is on top there. Exactly. How many bags of maize already have you used here?
Already 3 are gone.
3 are gone. Yeah. And how many do you have?
I had 4.
You had 4.
I don't know if they will be enough.
Oh, 1 only there. So you can go and pick, and we will pay. Tell them that we will pay. Yeah. Okay. The ones that will be enough. Yeah. Call them and tell them that whenever will be enough, you'll be given on Monday. We pay.
On Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
We pay the whole bills, because tomorrow is on Sunday, and the banks are no longer applying. You understand? So guys, you can just pay on Monday. So you have a posara, you have some drinks.
Yeah, he's going to take water for drink.
Oh, water. Yeah, you had a breakfast here.
Yeah,
the boys now are so conky.
They are satisfied. You can see the stomach of Mayani.
And you are touching it very softly.
I don't know what is the problem of his problem.
Unajua hujachimba na umechimbia chini.
Ule jamaa ona haja yake pale kamba, ule jamaa. Wewe siweki kamba mzee.
Ngoja nikunywe maji.
Everything is okay, yeah?
Yeah, let
continue,
us see
continue.
If there will be not enough, we have
you order, then I'll just pay for it on Monday.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's make it happen, guys. We are leveling it up. Ask me.
Or we ask this guy.
Where? Who ask? No problem.
Is he gonna be using green manure or fertilizer?
This for the commercial.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it fertilizer?
No, you know, whenever I talk about the use of manure, I was talking about if you have a very large area like this one here, you can consider the quantity of bringing. You know, the manure is bulky, and we have talk about the commercial fertilizer. It's a little bit It's a little bit smaller, but so compiled. You understand?
Wow,
for the commercial purposes, yes, but for me to produce my own seeds, even I can sell for you, I have to produce with manure. Conky. Exactly. Conky. So guys, the boys are democalizing, and they're making it happen here, and everything is so fantastic and characteristically good. I see water is here like a safari rally. People gonna be drinking like something else. Exactly. And guys, this is the work of the day that is ongoing every time here and then, and we're gonna be making everything to go viral as we just make it happen. Thank you very much for everyone who's been tuned, and we're gonna be leveling it up as we are making it going on and on. Wagwan, wow, woo, woo, woo. Hail Selassie and Martha, conquer the Babylon, conquer the What's up, Benty? How are you? Where are you heading to? Where? You are not speaking. Today you are not speaking. Let me kneel down here. How are you?
Why?
Where are you going? Where? To do what? That is what now? That is what? Water? Or Bosara? Or to take a Bosara, the traditional drink. So are you good? What is in this pocket here? Hi, go. Exactly. So that's Bentley. Kimberly's at home there, and they're now growing up and having that kind of a precise moment again and again. And I like on how everything is ongoing strategically and pinpointed. And we're going to be emphasizing on people to make it happen, because it has not been easy for us to reach this kind of the panel and the point we are, but we can psych other people to make it happen. As we go, the dogs are never leaving me. Somebody told me that, oh, Gintu, never leave the dogs behind. We're gonna be making it happen. I don't leave them behind. And things are gonna be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. I like the moment, guys, and the nature. What mesmerized me muchly, it's the nature, how the nature is, and how greenish the nature is, and how talk about the breezes are coming, and how we are just feeling ourselves here and there, and we're going to be making it happen. Woo, woo, woo. And this is the grace of the Lord. He has made it happen. Let's be happy. Sometimes let's be happy. Sometimes never be having, oh, woo, 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 woo. Sometimes be happy and make it happen. And even sometimes you walk, whenever you're walking, bounce a little bit there. Eh? You bounce there, you bounce it a little bit, and be the boss, because you are the boss of yourself. And these are the greens that we're talking about. They were being sprayed with much of the chemicals here to make sure that no affections from the diseases that are going to be affecting them here. And this is the courtesy of today, and we're going to be making it happen as we lively make everything so awesome. And this is just the way forward as we need it to go. And this is how I'm going to be showing you the real vibe and the real G, how we make it happen, and the struggles of the day, from the grassroots and to the grace where God has uplifted up to, and where we're going to be going to. Oh, I see this is where I had the storage of the manure, and it was a little bit of a small tank. Talk about an underground tank that I built while I had not even joined the YouTube, guys. And this is the real fact about it. Let me have the congratulations here. And this is what I can talk about. This kind of a small hole that you can see besides me here, I was using for talk about water investment and making sure that I was watering here. It was a green zone, guys. I tell you, this kind of a zone, before even coming to the platform of YouTube, I was selling greens to all the hospital. Up till to do it, I'm just doing it. This kind of a hole, I built it, but it was not built in a standard way of holding much of water, so it was losing water. So that's why I decided to talk about have it as a decomposed pit for the manure. And that's why yesterday they were just picking and broadcasting it live and to the whole shambas here, to make sure that we are producing maize of a high quality and so organic, as we're going to be uptaking them one-on-one. And this is just a call for the people who want to make it happen. The green nature is the most thing which is so precisive, as we're going to be making it happen. And I really congratulate for everyone who's been tuned and making it happen, because it has not been so easy to go. Wagwan. Thank you very much, guys, for you being tuned, and let's level it up as we make it happen. But our fruits are over. our fruits now we have harvested and we have reharvested. This is the tree that was having some black palms here, and you can just check on the ladder. So no one is now available. Even Gichoro is sitting and relaxing and talking about, oh, what are gonna be coming out tomorrow. Ooh, the dog, don't me step on you. Here we go. So everything is so good, man. How is the Wi-Fi? Is it strong? Hey, don't humor me here.
These
Don't.
dogs are always behind you.
Yeah, they're always securities, and I rely on female security.
Yeah.
This is only like a small boy, and he is growing. You understand?
He likes jokes so much.
Yeah, he likes jokes, and it's from its own. Talk about from its childhood. Yeah, from its childhood. So this is how it's behaving. So,
what is the age of this one?
yeah, it's like how many? Like 6 months. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
It's growing very fast.
Very, very fast.
Yeah.
Now this is what is following him. This is the one that is following him. Exactly.
The last one.
The last one. Yeah, exactly, guys. Keep it tuned, keep it locked as we make it happen. Next video coming down very soon. Guys, already I'm leaving to Nyabuhansi a little bit to make sure that I'm going to take some food, luncheon for the people who are just doing some jobs there, planting some maize there. You understand, we have to take care of them as the work is going to be progressing good. And always we are going to Nyabuhansi, so as you can just, this vehicle has got some unconditional circumstance. Oh, the tire is cut, so they are placing some green leaves here, as it will be, is cutting some green leaves there to make sure that people can be notified that there is something in, talking about a mechanical damage. Exactly. So as we are just approaching there, guys, gonna be making it happen, and everything is so fantastic. As I'm escorting Mr. Peter, man. Exactly, guys. Everything is going on correctly as we're gonna be making it happen, and the town is always, we are gonna be getting to the town here and get some 2-3 shoppings of the luncheon, as the boys gonna be having a dish. And I've put some beers here, guys. You have to bear with the circumstances. Wow. One. The Nyabuhansi right now is very, very clear. Very clear. Very clear. I don't know. People are in work, people are in shambas here, and everything is so fantastic as we just mobilize to the center to check on what's happening here and get some shoppings and rush back home with an immediate effect. Wow. Get down. Where are you dropping? Oh, you're dropping here, man? Yeah. Exactly. Gonna be dropping here. Exactly, man. Nice time.
Thank you.
Exactly. Open it. Thank you. Thank you.
See each other.
As I'm just on going to the market here to check on what's really happening to the market. The marketplace here. Wagwan! This is why I want to buy some stuffs here. Make it happen a little bit. Wow. Guys, it's just a 1 hour. Here I'll get some effect here one time, man. Exactly. So I want to get some sardines here. Freddy!
Yes, Wagwan.
You are here, two of you.
Uncle.
How are you?
Let me start greeting you, Shkamo.
Me or you?
You, I greet you.
Oh,
first.
you greet
know,
me,
I
man.
respect you, Uncle.
How are you, man?
I'm good, Uncle.
Everything is good?
Everything is good.
I see you are looking like you don't want. What's the problem?
I was working now. Come from home.
You are coming from home?
Yeah.
So here it is working here?
No.
Or you are looking for good guys?
It's the market, so I saw you come with the car, so I stopped you buy for me pineapple or orange.
Who told you?
I know. I feel it. You know, when your relative coming, it's always
you have a long way to go. Hey, I have Mr. Itembe here.
Hello,
Tembe
good
001.
family. I hope you are doing good.
Exactly.
This is Tembe 001.
Exactly, bro.
Welcome to Git YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Git, we are here. I'm trying to cut my video here.
Oh, yeah.
So that I can post it.
Tembe 001 is going to
Guys,
be posting it very
after
fantastic.
this, go check me out. Tembe 001, guys. We are here with Git one-on-one.
one-on-one.
From where?
How is the chicken?
Yeah.
The kitchen.
The kitchen chicken.
Secret agenda. We give the chicken to the widows. For sure.
So no more.
No more chicken.
No more eggs.
No more project.
No more project.
Yeah.
So sell me the rand then.
Maybe that one, because that one
We will negotiate, yeah.
I will not include it inside because it is for subscribers and for the man.
But we have also subscribers, so we will talk secret agenda.
Then we will talk secret agenda and yeah.
Guys, I want to buy land.
Go check me out, guys.
Yeah.
TV001.
Exactly. You have a channel, man?
Yeah, don't forget to look me there. I'm Mahiri.
Yeah.
Almost to success.
And you are looking at the oranges here, and you know how to select an area that you know that.
The beautiful fruits. See,
Oh,
Ezira.
beautiful fruits.
no, this one. Well, this one. And what
I understand you, man. I've understood you. No problem.
How many can I eat now?
Huh?
Only.
Which one?
I need orange.
Okay, there are two. There are two. Which one do you select?
I need orange.
Huh?
Orange.
No, there are two. So you stayed with beautiful fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are two only here.
This
No,
pineapple
this one and that
no,
one.
No, those ones are for others. No, they say
They say what?
respect the wife of someone.
Oh, respect.
I respect them.
They are married.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. You
Yeah,
never
we
said
beat
it to us, and we can be hit like Cherokee drums
Well,
here.
you see fire.
You see fire.
On the man.
Have you ever tried?
No, where? Here.
How do you know? How can you tell something that you have never
So these
experienced?
are the people, kuna msemo wanasema bibi ya mtu sumu.
Say something that you have
I
experienced.
never have experience.
You have never
I
experienced.
don't
So
like.
let
I don't
it go.
like.
Huh?
I don't like.
Practical.
Because when you
When you do
you
what?
cheat,
Eh,
even you your wife you will.
cheat you.
Yeah.
Who
so
told you?
things, wanasema
Do you know that a thief can never be stolen?
Where?
You can never steal from a thief. Do you know that?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know that?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Day.
Thank you. Let me take sardines, Mura. I have some people who are working there, and I want some sardines here.
So
One gorogoro and tomatoes.
Wow.
One gorogoro and
Okay,
tomatoes.
nimekuja na Kismat. So today you will sell a
Yeah.
lot.
Umekuja na kiss.
Kismat.
Oh,
Kismat.
oh, kismat. Kismat is what now in English?
Maybe like
Good luck.
Yeah.
Or kismat is good luck. So I was talking about kiss. Why you not putting now in kiss? Kiss. Oh, guys, we get it perfect here. Exactly. As we are tangling the moment here to make sure that everything is coming out very correctly here. And go check Mr. Itembe001 and we have Manfredi.
yeah, Mahiri.
Yeah, Mahiri. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. One
Yeah.
more.
Hey, how are you?
I'm not good.
Yeah, wa.
Kenge na tondo. Put me one gorogoro. Acha wi mahemo. Mungu makanto meredio.
Antagambere bukono. Kana mbota
Kana
ma.
hano kumaha. You have to full it. Oh, full it again. It has to be full.
Must be with orange.
Yeah, it has to be full.
Nora ande tere yem pakene ke.
Hey. Hey, add with the yeah. Guys, we have to get an addition here. Yeah, I put addition. No addition is here. Thank you.
You add your own.
Yeah, you add our own. Put the tomatoes of 50 shillings.
Sila bi ko no. Ni wanda cheni nda sima.
That is 10.
40.
Uh-huh. Boiled.
Hakuna.
Uh-huh. And onion. 2 onion. Yeah. And 1 carrot. Uh-huh. 1 piripiriho. Piripiriho is the green pepper. Thank you very much. How much?
5 so.
500. Thank you. Guys, I have to leave with this one here so as the boys will be just enjoying their lunch in here and everything gonna be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. Let's get to the kitchen and make it happen. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. Guys, welcome back. today a little bit. I have much of the things today here, and it's raining right now in Kenya, and it's the blessings from God, and I really appreciate about them, and everything is so fantastic. Here we go. So as everything is in concern, I can reveal that I'm now moving on in a systematic way. Guys, I told you that I have left the reaction. Much of the people are not accepting it, and they think about it's going to be a lie, it's going to be a joke, it's going to be into this way, into that way. Guys, to the real effect of the day is that I'm out of the reaction. That's the real fact about what people have to gain and get it as a verdict, because as far as everything is put in consideration, we have some of the things that we always see. Much of the people talk about Gintu, now you're going to be joining with Marwa so they can just be doing this and that. No, nobody can ever buy me, and whenever I tell people that nobody can buy me, nobody can ever buy me. For the people will be ever watching my videos that want to be raw and uncut, always as coming out the way we have ever been talking and also chit-chatting and making it happen. You know, we have much of the things to reveal, much of the things to say, and to the real equivalents and talk about the cost pumps of the day. I really talk about it's an end, and there's no much of hesitation. Whenever I talk about I have to move forward, I have to move forward, because I have very many things to cover it up, because I have so many people like vulnerables who are ever waiting for Gintu to come, and also I have so many people like the school children who are just going to school are still needing Gintu, and we have so many girls who are not talking about Gintu. If I can get a position to go back to school, I can do it. So fantastic. We have so many people who are talking about it. We have the aged people like the vulnerables who have to be taken care of. I have many things to acquire so that I can make it happen. I have like today I've cleaned this kind of the 2 pots here and the other bigger hole there, so that they can just accommodate water to have an irrigation system. The way I said, I'm gonna be doing a green farm from my comfort zone here, and to the real effect, this kind of the people need attention, and also me as a person also, I need attention to make sure that I'm finishing up the G castle that is here. And also I have much of the things to say and much of the things to do as far as everything is put in consideration. As you have just checked, much of the people I was talking about Gintu, nowadays you have missed your voice. Thank you very much for you missing the voice of the banana plantation. But maybe once upon a time, it's going to be coming in another way, but not in terms of the reaction. And also as far as this kind of the bigger house gonna be in a complete way, I'm gonna be making sure that I am giving you the real videos that are gonna be coming here as hosting even the people who will be ever hosted onto the position. And it's one of the biggest thing that I want to achieve as far as this kind of the bigger house is coming out, called the G Castle, because it's stunning here and it's very, very fantastic, and it's so mesmerizing. Whenever I come from any kind of a zone, from this kind of the road here, and I just prevail to check on even how it is, because there's a time I came here with Mapopo, and Mapopo, whenever he reached into this section where this kind of the vehicle is, he talked about, oh my living God, this is a bigger house in Nyabohanse, because people thought about Gintu can never ever build, Gintu can never do something which is coming out clearly, because much of the people are ever talking about, oh, the monies that you are gaining will never buffer to give us this kind of a house. Maybe you will ever stuck somewhere. God is not wearing a short nowadays, and God has his own purpose on what we are doing and what we have to do. As far as we are in concern, I really appreciate for everyone who's been in touch and also listening to Gintu every time and then, making sure that you are supporting and making it happen from your super chats, from your super thanks. I really appreciate, and kudos to everyone. And to the real effect of the day, I really appreciate, because if it could not be you, the people who are watching the video, thank you very much for watching for a longer period and not skipping the ads to make it happen. Inachukwanga clear?
Hapo iko clear.
Haya, hivi. Acha tuone. Hivi. Haya bado. Maybe ni kofia imeitoa ikiwa black.
Hapa iko mangani.
Hapo hivyo.
Bongali. Bongali.
Rudi pande hii. Rudi pande hii. Rudi pande hii. Baidona kama black hapo.
Hapa ni kuna kagiza. Tukuja hivi.
Kuna uko kutembea hapo juu.
Hivi.
Kwa sawa, utaanza tu hivyo. Kwa pila.
Inaikunja kidesign.
Inaikunja lakini hii kwanza haijaikunja vizuri. Kuna yenye huyo tunacheki kama hapo. Ukichukua na angle inakaa kama yenye imeibendisha. Inaichoranga hivyo manzi.
Hebu acha songeza karibu tu.
Karibu si fit. Mostly toka mbali maybe chukua na kona. Nitakanga karibu hivyo. Ama wakati unajichukua mwenyewe hivi. For instance, hii imekuwa pana. Tunacheki. Inaichukua ukijichukua wewe mwenyewe hivyo. Tunacheki na kunjanga.
Na hii inakonga setting ama ni
setting yake tu hivyo.
Inachukua setting inachukua tu normal.
Normal. Hii inachukuanga wide. Sasa vitu zote